Oh. There we go. Die.
Oh, I stand corrected.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is he really an archer? I get the feeling I actually.
Who's next? Anyone?
Stand back.
Anything else down there? I don't want to miss this. Anything with that?
Not bad, envoy.
You're mine now.
Oh, hello.
Left leg. Just like the good old days.
Don't see a better way down. You first. I'll be right behind you.
Don't look down.
Alright, let's set up party camp and maybe we can upgrade a few more things. Nice. I'm talking about.
That meeting of the Solid.
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still. The bars were not enough. They writhe. They seek to silence us. Only essence sustains them now. Hatred seated in the heart. We wonder. We did not foresee this. A debt of knowledge. We concede. The sky is green. The fish breathes air. We can no longer imagine. No, we must recall, plumb the depths of our memory. We would run. Roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth. Whisper in the fields, lift the hills gently in our hands. We did once. New sweet peas bloom in the grove. We would try. Vengeance denied, squandered. This cannot be. We spoke of growth. We speak of freedom when the hand still clasps around our throat. Wake now. Find us.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. We know this voice, this presence. Sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again. And is You carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all Aora. You question our purpose? Search inside yourself.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? Apparently, I must. The situation is worse than I perceived. Do you think you're special, with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland. You suspected. Then you must have understood why.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained. Work that sullies one hand meets out justice with the next. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with. Of course I do. The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. A regrettable consequence of a necessary war. I have no time for the lamentations of heretics.
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy. The answer is obvious to those with the courage to accept it. You are here now. There's still time to succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently. The path of justice is fraught. Only the strong may follow it. I leave you with a warning. The false god's essence is strong here. It taints all it touches. My magfolk may be hostile too. Stay vigilant and remember your oath.
Never understood Wodika's appeal. Still don't.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god. We've got company! Never had a chance! You won't get Heal yourself.
You okay?
Faster, I said. You've done it better.
Another glorious match.
I need to find that key. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Maybe there's a way we could like. Yeah. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Okay.
Look at that thing move. I wish there was time to study it before it kills us. Darn it.
Nothing stopping me.
Come on, he's one.
Good
Okay.
shooting, Kai.
Good work. 25.
What is that? I know that place, right? Oh no. No. Why is this? They're dead. Like, it just happened. Like I remember.
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
No, Envoy. I don't know much about this place, but I know this is where I need to be. Oh, I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again? Then for the gods' sake, what is it? I am exhausted, Viate. I can't take much more of this.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
We dealt with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
Yes. He is here as well. I don't think he particularly wanted to see you. Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
You've always done everything you could to survive. It's time for you to learn how to live.
So, what do we do now?
I feel strongly that there's nothing left to forgive.
Easier said than accepted, Viate. Forgiving myself is the hardest part. We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it. I see it too. You've come a long way from that scared boy who refused to wear shoes for fear a bug might crawl out of it.
That was you, Nimdut. Look at my feet. Shoes. Kamayu.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Well, it was
What's up, Ozzy?
good to see you, Viate.
We are almost done with this game.
All this.
Take
Maybe.
care of my little friend, Envoy. He needs you more than himself.
Nice!
Always. That's not him. I always rock the bow if I can. Solid work.
Glad that's over.
Oh yeah, any game that has a bow, I'm all for it. Take all that and continue on.
No one was left to clean up the battlefield. Now it's just a time-forgotten ruin.
Lose. Tons of health. Entirely. One's enough as it is. Just moved his head. Talking about.
I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, let's see. Throwables, we have any? We have a ton. Nope. Maybe we can open. Alright, we gotta find something to open these doors. There it is. Hello. The other one's gotta be down here.
I recognize this. It belongs to Tama.
Are you seeing this too? No. No. This room. It looks just like Tama's.
It is, Kai. It is.
This place is cruel. Let's find your god, envoy. Ready? Aim.
Never had a chance.
That was a waste of the ability.
Good one!
Alright, solid work.
That was a close one.
How do I fix that?
Little power goes a long way. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad? Can't we take a closer look? Please? What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing. I was afraid of that. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go? They have a sick sense of humor. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
This is almost as bad as Ringram's creepy sculptures.
Oh my gods. They're alive? Who knows what is or isn't possible anymore?
Giada Castel, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
No, this can't be. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family. I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat, but that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being. I know they are. My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good animancer embraces death, and they were the best. Indulge me a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
That's 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. You're right. I'm the one who has to live with the consequences of their actions. If you seek forgiveness, look for it within. Don't ask me to give up any more than I already have.
We understand. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way. The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to. Our purpose draws to a close. A long rest is assured. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Tama. No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your god's prison, not mine. Before we visited his memorial, yes. But I thought I'd broken free. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing. I'm not sure. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense? That's the problem. I don't know what I expect anymore. I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it. I see everything. All his moments at once. Joy, sadness, anger, heartbreak, stomachache. Everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger. I'm not. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment, when he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that. You're right. I am. It's like you said. His memory is no longer a burden. For the longest, I was afraid to let go of this moment, like I'd be letting him go if I did. And now I see I was just holding on to something that was weighing us both down. Better than I could have said it. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dream Scourge. When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain? It's hard to imagine the Dream Scourge coming from a blameless soul, isn't it? Let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
Yeah. An ancient memory, okay.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before. Nothing grows, nothing dies. Here or beyond, we cannot say. We feel no spark of the Tibari Sinakis in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone. The eagle's flight, the lion's roar. They took it all away. A tide of souls thrown upon the wheel. The ground gives way. We fall. Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel. We should have heard a warning on the breeze. First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed. A means to an end. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey. Prune the branch, 3 grow in its place. We persisted, we were everywhere. How could they cull the wind? How could they trap the stars? Then They turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze. A mouth silenced, a record of time rendered in ruins. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered, soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves. Weakened, they advanced on us, they struck. They raised machines, we tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing. We floated in a great glass eye. The fog closed in on us. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun play in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves. Yet they did. A light snuffed out. We watched helplessly for aeons. Until you. We are the lamp, the bonfire, forces to be controlled. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here. The sun shines hot and cold. We are not sure we understand. A drop of rain in the desert. A cautious ray of light. Soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Looking so good.
Ready for more?
Watch the left.
Heal yourself! Quick!
That's more like it. Next one's mine.
That hit the spot. I was worried for a second.
Things are rough. Nope. Oh, there it is. Wow, so dumb. Going all the way around.
Just a little spark.
We're on the same team, same team. Oh.
To your left.
Never had a chance. That'll show him. Little power goes a long way. Absolutely not.
I'm starting to think these people killed themselves.
Just a little small.
Little power goes a long way.
Oh no! Ouch! Why did I fall through it? Hey, what's this? Oh, kind of worked out. Got something for it.
I survived. Somehow. If you don't mind, I need to catch my breath.
That one was so close, Giata. Although, actually, I don't know. That's not the right thing.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it. Shut it down forever.
Let's look around. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere around here.
Oh. I'm going there.
Right behind you.
One for you! Left flank!
What's up there, honey?
Quick as
Hasan Sude! Behind!
Time to wrap. Next one's mine. I got it.
Another soul for the wheel.
Gods. Just imagine what an Animancer could accomplish here. It reminds me of the phantasmal focus. But more. So much more.
Just look at this. I've never felt so small before. Right flank! Watch the left!
Dude, we've done no damage. I can use a heal here.
Perk up, Envoy. You're not looking so good.
Oh, he's one tap, people. Eesh, you got it. Not. Those things are rough. Oh, if we didn't have Giada, it would be dead as a doornail. Nail.
Careful with that thing. It has a mind of its own.
I never knew I wanted to see something so badly.
We're gonna let them duke it out. No rush. Them all kill each other. Disable that. Let him do their thing. What's supposed to be? Finish that off. Darn it.
That's done? Who's hungry? So, this is how you imprison a god.
Keep your guard up. We gotta live to tell this tale.
Nice of someone to mark that spot for us.
That's it. The heart of the garden. Sapadal's cage.
You know what? I have no problem. We're just gonna let that go on. Whoa! I think we got launched.
On my side.
Protect the envoy.
much we can do.
Watch the left. On your right. Left leg. Your weapon's not doing the job.
Hot! Too hot! Faster, I
Good one.
Enemy to the right!
To your left.
Man, that whole run.
Back in the fight. Left leg.
That was a close one.
Another down. On your right.
On your left!
Oof.
Nicely done!
That's one for us.
have come at last, after so long. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here. The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. The prey flees, hides. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now, we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there. You will not. Center your thoughts. The path will bend to your intent. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now, a chance to regrow. We hear your words. We do not desire it, but we hear them. You met death, and you offered your hand. And where is your mercy for us? You know we deserve better than this. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity. As you left the city in the desert to rot, with the plague creeping after them, you may not wish it, but we have become bound to each other. We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? Yes, we long for this too. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long. So be it. It has been so long. Our leaves curl and brown. Despair bleeds through the land. End it. Silence. Stillness. We are done. Unsown. Peace.